tried hooking up with a dude one time, and it was hilarious because I was like, you know what, like, women are the worst. Like,
Sure.
Gay dudes seem to have it so easy. Like, so easy. I'm at a restaurant, my phone blows up, and it's like Grindr, and like someone else is like,
Alright, what's good, y'all? So today we got this video I want to react to about a guy stating exactly how I feel it should be for everybody, including and especially black, straight men. Okay? Men of color, because you know it's the same in the Latino community and other colored communities, so men of color. This is how they should be able to be. Alright, check this out.
tried hooking up with a dude one time, and it was hilarious because I was like, you know what, like, women are the worst. Like,
Sure.
Gay dudes seem to have it so easy. Like, so easy. I'm at a restaurant, my phone blows up, and it's like Grindr, and like someone else is like, I'm at the same restaurant, do you want a blowjob in the bathroom? And you're like, hey guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and then you get up and you go to the bathroom, you get a blowjob, and you come back and you're like, what was that? They're like, I don't know, some guy just sucked my d-. It's like,
Yeah.
who? It's like, oh, I don't know, I didn't get his name. Anyway, what'd you order?
Yeah, totally.
But, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a try.
Yeah, fuck it.
Like maybe this actually works for me. Let's give it a try. And I remember I met this dude, handsome, French, you know, the whole thing.
Sure,
I was
the
like,
whole thing.
I was like, okay, this could work. This could work. Let's try this. I remember I started making out with him, and I just remember being like, God, beards. Like, oh, I get why women like it when you shave. Like, this thing is fucking rough. Like, how do I get in there?
Totally.
And I remember I put my arms around him and I was like, oh my God, and these shoulders are so wide. He's so big. Like, he's almost my height. Like, this is so strange. And it did physically for me absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Like, didn't, like, not even a twitch.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay. And then I remember, like, we were like making out and it was kind of like getting hotter and heavier, but I was like going through the motions and like not feeling anything. And then he like reached for my and I was like, you're not going to touch my flaccid. Like, this is not going to happen. I'm sorry. And I was like, you know what? I got to stop us here. And he's like, no. And I was like, yeah.
This is like no, I mean.
So y'all see that? It's real that you can actually have a curiosity about something, try it, not like it, but why I be saying that men of color, especially black men, straight men, are permanently bi-curious is because when you are not able to at least try and find out who you are at whatever age, whenever you're ready, if you're not able to do that, you will be stuck in a bi-curious state, doing a whole bunch of gay stuff that you may not even want to do sincerely, because it's really just you haven't been allotted the ability to just be yourself. Okay, you've been told who to be all your life, and this doesn't just correlate to sexuality, but in other realms. Okay, there's dudes, like I said, in the hood that can do backflips more than 12 times and will never go to the Olympics because just nobody else around them is doing it, and it's not normal in the culture or whatever. Like, this is the same thing. Okay, you've been forced upon because of certain of this culture and religion and everything to not be yourself, and then that's why we got men of color doing hella homoerotic stuff, but then at the same time homophobic, because they're not allotted to just be themselves, allowed to just be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga got up there and said something like this, every female would consider him gay at that point. And he literally just explained the whole journey. It was something he had got curious about because of numerous reasons, regardless if it was because of women. He did have certain attraction to men because he did see that they were handsome. So he thought maybe that was a thing, but then his penis just did not have a reaction, which means that you're just not into it. And that's okay. That happens as well. But, you know, girls would call them gay. Gays would still try to out them and all kinds of stuff, and then that's not who they really are. So just imagine if you would, like, they would consider you DL, but you really not DL because you just tried it with them. You know what I'm saying? To find out that it wasn't who you was, and then you got some gay dude going around town spreading your, you know, business on your experiment. So I see why being DL is a little bit more, you know, I see why it happens more so often and longer than I could imagine or I could do. But I just wanted to throw that out there that black men and men of color are under a lot of suppression of judgment of, you know, from all realms. So that's why they're DL. But this is what I be trying to say. Black men need to get on is this wave right here. This was the perfect example. Just be yourself. Forget what anybody got to say. Find out who you are so that you can stop doing all this gay baiting and stuff, because a whole bunch of people not knowing who they are, knowing what they're doing, and misleading people is just going to create more dysfunction. So, yeah. Hey, that's it for this one, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.